Today we are reviewing the Honda Civic 2016 LX. Okay, so if you want to start, we can start with the engine. It has a i4 engine that releases 158 horsepower to 175 horsepower, which this difference is in the models and types of the engine. This is the LX, so it releases 158 horsepower with no turbocharge and a stock intake. And in different models like EX, EXT, and other, you have the chance to add a turbocharge to the car. So with this, it's okay. 158 horsepower. Not bad. If you want to talk about the fuel, it has a 31 mpg in city and 41 in highways, which is really good. And it has an econ option that helps you to save 3 miles to the car. So if you want to check the interior, it has a nice interior, but in different types of Honda Civic you can add more options like the touch screen and some options on the wheel, different options that any car have. But the thing that I really like about this car is the gear. It has a 6-gear automatic gearbox for this car, but it can be manual with the turbocharger and all of these options. Okay, it's a really nice car, but one problem that I have with this car, which is not a really big deal, but let me close this. Is that if you sit here, it has a kind of sporty mood if you sit in it, and you can't see completely the front of the car. You come forward and you see a little bit of the hood, but which now my head is touching the ceiling of the car. And the seats are a little bit low, but which is solvable with this. You pump it and the seat comes forward and up, a little bit forward. So let's start it. Screen, which in other models it has a completely LED screen, but this is not a completely LED. With holding for 1 or 2 seconds, you can change the mile to the kilometer. Yeah, like this, which is good for people that normally like with kilometer. And the USB port and the other charging is right there. And the metal console is right there, and the USB port is right there. Okay, so this is the handbrake. The handbrake in these cars are electric. And yeah, I was talking about Econ, that green leaf there. If you push it, now it's on, and turned off, and now it's on. And it has a backup camera. Yeah, and you can change the view for the camera like this. Yeah. The console comes forward a little bit like this, and it's this big. It has 3 cup holders. This cup holder goes back, and you have a cup holder for big cups and 2 for small ones, which is really nice. Yeah, that's it. So this is the interior. Yep. That middle seat is a little bit small, but you can count it as a middle, as another seat. And the back of the car looks like it's a hatchback or something like that, but actually has a trunk. Yeah, and you can fit at least 2 big boxes like this in it. And yeah, that's backup camera. And additional options like you can put rings on it, and the cameras that placed right here, that you can check your blind spots around the car. It's a really nice car. 2016 LX.